And we're live. I decided to continue this playthrough. I don't know if the voice is picking up. So yeah, ever since the last episode, I didn't progress with the story at all. Well, there's one thing I messed up, but I didn't progress the story. I can't say I progressed the story. What I did was do a lot of Chalice dungeons. I finished like Thumaru and I think Central Thumaru? Like the first and second, what is this one called? This is lower, yeah. I finished Thumaru and farmed a bit of Thumaru root. And I played Central Thumaru and farmed a bit of Central Thumaru root. And from there, I got this beauty here, which is an uncanny saw spear. Along with, for the time, for now, amazing gems. Like plus 18, that's the stuff you're supposed to, I believe, to get at the end of the game. It's plus 6. This saw cleaver has fire stones on it, fire gems. And yeah, life's good, man. Leveled up a bunch, but again, I didn't progress the main story at all. And yeah, this is, I believe, my preferred look for a female character, which is almost all hunter equipment except the pants, which are Gascoigne's pants. So yeah, I think I'm going to continue on from here. Continue celebrating the existence of this amazing game. So yeah, yeah, I think I'm gonna lower the volume a bit. Yeah. So, after we went to Old Yarnum and killed Bloodstarved Beast, got the Thumaru Chalice. I mean, from here you can progress all the way through the chalices, I believe. I can't get Hintertomb because I need Bloodshot Eyeballs, and I'm gonna get those on my way to Hemwick, which I'm gonna do today. And since we did that, now we have Gehrman here again.
The Healing Church and the Blood Ministers who belong to it were once guardians of the hunters in the times of the hunter Ludwig. They worked and forged weapons in their unique workshop. Today, most ministers don't recall the hunters, but they have much to offer you. And so, heed the message of your forebears. Ascend to Erden Chapel. Ascend to Erden Chapel. From there, you will find the church workshop.
So, notice how he paused again when he had to mention Ludwig's name? I think it's a popular theory. I don't know if there's anything that concretely supports it. I can't remember what's theory and what's concrete anymore because it's been ages. I don't know what has a direct reference in item descriptions and what came from piecing stuff together in the community. But he was replaced by Ludwig eventually. And so, yeah, I don't assume he likes it. He likes him very much. My personal theory, and I no longer remember what I based this on, but I think that Ludwig was originally supposed to be the host of the dream, but he declined, and that's why he was cursed with insight, and you have eyes growing out of him. It's, I believe, because he says stuff like, I never wanted to know what it was, and he didn't want to know the secret behind the mystery of the moonlight or whatever. So yeah, that's just a personal theory of mine. I think Ludwig was the original choice to become the host of the dream, because he was the preferred hunter of the church at the time. But yeah, Ludwig either declined or he was deemed unworthy or I don't know what, and so it fell to old German here once again. So, now that we have killed the Bloodstarved Beast, or maybe after you pick up the chalice from the church in Old Yarnum, I think that is exactly when the door across from us opens. Now I have to remember, I think we have to go get Ariana, in addition to that annoying guy. And yeah, the one part I sadly messed up was that when I, in front of you, like on the previous stream, when I made it all the way down to the gate of Forbidden Woods, that made sure that Eileen sadly no longer spawns here to tell me that Henrique is in Erden tomb. So I have to go kill him, I have to go assist her with that, otherwise she goes blood drunk. But yeah, that's the only part, sadly, the dialogue with Eileen. I mean, I'm sure you've seen it multiple times already, but sadly that mess up happened on stream last time. So now we can talk to this guy again. I don't know if he has new dialogue, or I don't remember.
Ah, the hunter. Alive and well, are ya? This here's a safe place. Stay as long as you like. But next time you're out on a hunt, remember what I asked. If you find any sane survivors, tell them to seek shelter at Erden Chapel, because there's nothing to fear here.
Yeah. So, we can equip poison knives for Henrique, even though I think with my current equipment I should be able to just steamroll him. So yeah, I talked about this note last time. I think, again, like the prevalent theory is that maybe imposter Yosefka wrote it, but it doesn't make sense. It must have been someone from Mensis. Who was it? I think it still remains a mystery. So, Henrique is down there. We can drop down. Oh fuck, they're fighting already, I think. Oh, they're fighting already. Damn it. Okay, that did not go smoothly. And that's our first rune.
That wasn't necessary of you, but you have my thanks. We made it with our lives. You're not bad at all. You must have killed Gascoigne as well, then. He was falling apart, I'm sure it had to be done. But try to keep your hands clean. A hunter should hunt beasts. Leave the hunting of hunters to me. Try to keep your hands clean. Leave the hunting of hunters to me.
So yeah, then the way it should normally work is that you drop down here, and then you're able to sneak up behind him and land like a pretty good backstab. Then a couple of poison knives on him, and that should be enough to make sure that Eileen wins the fight. But that may... and don't hit Eileen too many times. Like, I hit her twice, I believe, during the fight. I think if you have to hit her 5 times, she becomes hostile to you. But we made sure that doesn't happen. And that makes sure, I believe, that we get the best rune in the game, in my opinion, which is the Hunter Covenant rune, which guarantees faster stamina regeneration, which is an amazing thing to have, if you ask me. Well, sadly, it's not very helpful in PV in co-op, because that means you cannot I think you can't cooperate with anyone. I'm sorry, if you have that rune on. So yeah, from here, first order of business should be to go up here to Odin Chapel, which is what was his name? Which is what Gammon told us to do. Oh, I'm sorry. There was a spot. I'm sure. Was it on my left? I think it was. Yeah. Oh yeah, hell yeah! I streamed before. I streamed the first part of this. I mean, I do it mostly for me. I don't expect any. I don't expect any viewership or any, you know, any following. This is where you're supposed to roll down. And here we get another rune, right? Yes, Formless Odin. Well, I'll be happy. That's the Messenger Urn Festival. There was a guy... I don't know what happened to him. He used to be called Jerk Sans Frontier, which is like a play on Metal Gear Solid Militaire Sans Frontier. And he had some Bloodborne lore videos that he pieced together, and then he had like a podcast with another girl. He discovered something about those Odin thing. There was something called the Odin device, which looks like an urn, and it was used to help babies in childbirth. Like if the birth is kind of like difficult, then you can like use that for suction on the baby's head to get it out. So that fits actually quite nicely with Odin's infatuation with, or all the Great One's infatuation with children, but Odin specifically. So yeah. So this is, I forgot what the area is technically called. Healing Church Workshop, I believe, yeah. And now we get another rune. Communion, which I believe allows us to carry more blood vials. And now, here you must run. Yeah, you're not supposed to have a weapon this powerful this early in the game. It just shows you the power of the Chalice dungeons. Here you got a bunch of dudes. Right, easy. Quicksilver bullets. This, I believe, was a stupid gem? Yeah, stupid gem. Blood tinge, whatever, who cares? Here there's a guy in a wheelchair, plus a cutlass? Yeah. Die! Right. And here there's a brick troll? Yeah. Come on, dude. Oh, damn it. Not in front of your friend. That's great. And here we get to kill these dudes. Thick, cold blood. And I think we're coming up on that notorious note of the sky and the cosmos are one. Yeah, this one here. The sky and the cosmos are one, the choir. This will make much more sense at the end of the game, once we've killed Rom. Yeah, so here we have a bunch of flamethrower guys. Or one flamethrower guy. Oh, two, I wasn't wrong. That's nice. This is the Radiant Badge, which allows us to buy Ludwig's Holy Blade. Sadly, it allows us to buy a crappy version of Ludwig's Holy Blade. And this door, after all this climb, is... drum roll. Closed. You get that to unlock at the very end of the game. So, from here, we have to make our way back down to where the scurrying beast would take us all the way down to the roots of this and allows us to open the gate to Amelia from the other side. So the way you actually progress and you get to the Grand Cathedral is one of two ways. You either buy the pretty useless Chief Hunter emblem. I mean, I did buy it, but like you didn't need to. Or you go up here, and while you're exploring this area, you are supposed to come across the scurrying beast. Not this way. This way there was, I believe, an item. Was it this way or the other way? I think it was... Oh, I think it's gone already. Damn it. You're supposed to follow it down here. And that tells you to get down here. Now, you're not going to be able to get all the items here in one go. And it is recommended that you actually take off all your stuff. I mean, I'm going to keep the torch for this, because there is actually something like a remnant of equip load, when it comes to fall damage. So if you have less equipment, you actually take less fall damage, which is a totally obscure mechanic, but it is what it is. We drop down here, and again, you're not going to be able to get everything here in one quick swoop. You can drop down there. Let me get my bearings. I could go down there, but then that gets me where? I think that is the entrance to the actual workshop? I don't know. Let's drop down here. Oh shit. Yeah, now I gotta do all of this again. Hate this bit. Okay. Where was the safe spot? I mean, this isn't... Yeah, whatever. Let's get this. But we're gonna have to do this twice at least. And you're trying to get there to get to the source of the dream. Alright. Do this. And now do that. And now, well, whatever. I can fight this guy. Hello. Yes. Oddly enough, this rune is kind of like almost useless. So yeah, let's go back to this. We're sadly going to be forced to do that drop down twice again. Gascoigne's pants. Yeah. And this is the only what's he called? Beast something soul, beast possessed soul. This is the only one of those that you fight outside the Chalice dungeons. In the dungeons you get way more encounters with him, both as a boss as well as a unique enemy. And we are now in the back alleys. We got more doors to knock on.
A night of curses. A night to remember. Who you say, friend?
So, obviously, this night is quite bad because of the Mensis ritual. And this has been tried once before, but it didn't succeed. That was the night when all Yarnum was burned to the ground. I think, yeah, I think there's a Snatcher here. We do have to die to one of these Snatchers, but just not yet. I would like to separate him from these guys. Take care of the dog first, hopefully. Oh. And whenever the guy does that buff, that is your chance for a free backstab into Visceral, into Prophet. Oh, Twin Shards, that's amazing. I need those. I mean, my main weapon here is already +6, but I got other weapons that need getting up to +6. We got more of these guys that now die in one hit because I got an amazing weapon. And down here, we have a Brain Sucker. I think he turns around no matter what I do. I think maybe I can't sneak up on him. He's guarding a great gem for me. Yeah, exactly. He turns around no matter what I do. Fire Gemstone. It is waning, which means it's gonna fit well on this saw cleaver here once I get it to +6. And that's actually gonna make it a not bad weapon, especially since now I am focusing on Arcane. Yeah, we still have to clean up those back alleys. I believe there's only a couple of dogs there. Maybe dogs and crows, I think. And maybe one more of those Snatchers? Yeah, those are stupid clothes. Don't put them on. They have fire resistance, but not much else. This is where we fought the bunch. Yeah. And this is the path to the elevator. And that's where we got it. Yeah, man. We don't know. I mean, they would be extremely stupid to not do it at some point, but I guess that... I don't know. I don't know. The problem is, like, already Miyazaki was asked about it, and he said, like, don't talk to me, man. It's Sony who has the IP. And Yoshida, I think the guy who quit Sony, he also knows a lot of stuff. And he's like, I don't know. Maybe out of respect for Miyazaki, they're not doing anything with it. I'm like, what? Yeah, it is weird. I don't know. This game super deserves a remake. Like, yeah, it didn't sell like gazonkas, like stupid ass Horizon, but still, like it's an amazing game. It sold like 8 million. And I'm sure if they do a remake now, after all the exposure the series has gotten with the Elden Ring, I'm sure the series would sell like a lot more. Oh, Blue Elixir, great, that's one of the rare drops of these. So actually, I can, without quitting and reloading, I can actually go back there and attempt the drop down again. Yeah, but that wouldn't make sense because we need to get the Scurrying Beast anyway. So yeah, I think I'll... He's not worth wasting a bullet on. And there, in that corner, instead of the crows, now you have a Snatcher. And that Snatcher is going to be our ticket to the Hypogean jail. Which I'm going to do, just not right now. But yeah, man, super sad. Like, at least they could have done something. They could have, like, just acknowledged the 10-year anniversary. This is why I did the stream to begin with. Me? I'm playing the game again, man. It turned 10 years old. It was released on March 24th, sorry. It turned 10 years old, the game. So as my own little celebration, I used it as an excuse to come back here and to play the game again. So, what can we buy? I'm not interested in any of this stuff. I'm not interested in these, but This I already have. Don't think I'm gonna use. And now I can buy Ludwig's Holy Blade, which is worth it. Now I don't intend on using this one specifically. I intend on farming a new one from the dungeons. But that doesn't mean I can get this one, I don't know, get it +6. Maybe not now. Oh yeah, this stuff we also need. I do have a couple of these I could pop. No reason not to. And I can pop these. Can I buy the set now? Not really. Okay. I could still sell some of the Chalice Dungeon stuff. Yeah, but that... I don't know. Let's not mess with that, because if I'm short, I'm gonna have to refarm the Chalice Dungeons. It's gonna be ugly. What I can sell, though, is some of these stupid gems here. 13, 13, 15, 15, 14, 5, 5, Blood Tinge. Yeah. I wanted to upgrade the Cleaver, but I only have 2 Twin Stone Shards. Yeah, whatever. Not really needed for now. Let's just go back there, get the jump down, try to get at least some of the stuff. It was always a nightmare, that drop down, because like I rarely died there, but you miss your spot a couple of times and you have to do it again. I could always use this, but you know. How many people tried to drop down there? I have no idea who that is. Who's Fazejev? I assume it's some streamer of some sort, but I have no idea who that's supposed to be. Okay, so now we just run. Oh yeah, it's the other way around, I think. It's here. Yeah, that's him. So that's the way he gets you to drop down there, is that you chase the scurrying beast, the whatever, nightmare something it's called. So yeah, you know what, I don't want to take off my clothes again. Let's just do this. There was a roll, I think that one right there, yeah. I think I'll just do it raw. Yeah. And we do this, and at least now we got to the most important part, which is... And man, this was such an amazing moment when I got to it first. This is the abandoned workshop. This is what the Hunter's Dream is based on. This might be a good time for me to talk about my theory regarding dreams and nightmares in Bloodborne. They seem to work in a way that you have a great one, and you have a host. Oh yeah, first of all, there's like this sound of a woman here that plays. It turns out it's just a mistake, because it gets triggered like in a part in Yharnam because of the proximity to it. So yeah, that's nothing. Here you have the doll set, which is worth a lot of money apparently. I never sold it, but whatever. This is an amazingly useful item, Old Hunter Bone, which if you put... Where is it? Here. Can I use it? Yeah. Now you can do this. Amazingly useful in some boss fights. You can light the lamp. you have very familiar stuff here. Small hair ornament that you can give to the doll back in the dream. An actual doll, which nobody friggin' knows why the hell it's here. A lot of theories about German and Maria, and it doesn't really make sense that it's based on Maria, but whatever. And here you find the final component of a dream, which is a third umbilical cord. So, if I'm able to recall this correctly, we have several nightmares in the game. The Hunter Dream, Gehrman is the host. Let me return. So Gehrman is the host, the Moon Presence is the Great One, and this is the umbilical cord used there. You got the DLC where it's likely, or sorry, like Mensis because it's easier, Mikolash is the host. And like, based on the fact that, you know, this is clearly based on some memories of Gehrman himself, because he clearly remembers his time in that workshop fondly where he was seen as the mentor and whatever. And he used the, what's it called? The third umbilical cord we found on, like, this altar to commune with the Moon Presence. And that makes sense. Like, when it comes to Nightmare of Mensis, it was Mikolash who was the host. He used an umbilical cord that I believe you find, strangely enough, within the Nightmare of Mensis. And the Great One at the end is Murgo. Now, his idiotic idea is that apparently he thought he was communicating with Cause. So the safe assumption on my part is to say that he, apparently, for all his knowledge, he had confused Great Ones with one another. He thought Murgo was Cause or something like that. And the nightmare, the Hunter's Nightmare, which you get through from here, the DLC, the cord is likely the one that you find... Where'd you find the cord that talks a lot about Willem? Either you find it on Imposter Yosefka, because there were 4 umbilical cords in total in the game. Whatever. Maria is likely the host, and the Orphan of Cause is the Great One at the end. So that leads me to believe that that umbilical cord we just picked up actually belongs to the Moon Presence. And the Moon Presence is supposed to be the child of the Vile Bloods. I don't entirely remember how I came to that conclusion, but that was my kind of like conclusion at the end of the day. Back when I still remember this game more clearly. Abandoned Workshop is for some reason in the unseen headstone, but now we gotta do that drop again. So back to Cathedral Ward we go. Yeah, man, this game is so great, Jesus. If I ever get amnesia, that would be like the only positive side. Like the only upside would be going back in time and like playing some of my favorite games for the first time. Stuff like Bloodborne, maybe Borderlands 2, Shadow of the Colossus. Those would be great experiences. So yeah, gotta go up there again. Kill machine gun guy again. Drop down again. Anything you dropped from me? No. Healing Church Workshop. Alright. Now. So, once again. Now, this is an item. Am I only missing one item here? There's like a cosmetic for the messengers, I believe. It's one item, right? Okay. So I drop down here. And that's the problem, they like nudge you a little bit at the end. And this is, yeah, messenger top hat, that was it. And that was it, right? Yeah. So, from here, we gotta drop down there. And now, all we can do is aim for that plank. Great. Make our way through these streets again. Well, now we don't have to attempt this fall down anymore, thank God. I don't want to... Well, actually, the Snatcher is useful. He might give me some twin bloodstone shards. Might as well kill him twice. Yeah, you shut up. I can sneak up on him. The rest of these guys I don't really care about. You get these guys attire in the DLC for some reason. I don't know what their significance is. Called like Butcher or something? There's no need to go visit the brain sucker, otherwise you give him a chance to suck your inside. So, from here, I will now first go to Hemwick Charnel Lane, clean up all that mess up there, and then I'm gonna get kidnapped and go to the Hypogean jail. Then I'm gonna kill Amelia, and we finish the stream at the start of the Forbidden Woods. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play it like that. You can summon someone here for help, but really, I don't see it as necessary. I can get more bullets. Come on. No, don't do the lame stuff, just come. He's insisting. They're both insisting. Okay. Let's try to get them to actually fight me. I really don't want to waste bullets on you guys. I mean, that guy who's just... Okay, here we go. You made me waste the... Quicksilver bullets. We climb up. We cleaned all that area down there. These guys, it's very important you don't let them touch you with that stupid cross. Good. Now to the left is the entrance to Hemwick. To the right is the entrance to, at the current time, to nowhere at all, because you can't open the gate, and I can't get whisked away into the Nightmare Frontier from there. And I don't think I get anything here. All I have here is a bunch of hunters. Yeah, so the way I would do it, there are hunters down there waiting for me. What I do is I drop down here. You see him? Frenzied cold blood. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Alright. Now, we can sneak up behind this guy. And hopefully... Wow! I don't think I ever one-shot killed him ever before in my life. Okay. I don't know if we can do the same to this one, though. the Tonitrus Hunter from Yahar Ghul. That's great. Music to my ears. I did not want to deal with both of you. We have a bunch of doors to knock on, a bunch of crows up on that roof, a bunch of snatchers, and Yahar Ghul hunters to deal with. Crows first. Nothing up there, right? Yeah, let's heal up.
Bless us with blood. Bless us with blood.
I believe you can also knock on this door.
Bless us with blood. Bless us with blood.
I mean, they're not wrong, technically. The whole tragedy of Yharnam is because of the consumption of blood. Right. Twin shards? No, single shard. What the hell? No worries, though. Once we get to Yahar Ghul, that's where we will be able to... Oh, there is... Oh, yeah. I need to get this... Oh, damn it! Yeah. I am rusty. I have forgotten a lot about the game. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll do it again off stream. For now, we drop down here. And here I can drop down again. Clean or clear up the snipers. Oh, god damn it. I'll just climb back up again. Heal up. Yeah, we have to climb back up here again. Drop down again. Drop down yet again. There he is. I think there was an item here. Bullets. Okay, and now here is the Yahar Ghul Hunter. Right. What I don't remember, however... Oh yeah, there was another scurrying beast here. There he is. Oh shit. Can I still get the other one, or is the other one gone? I think the other one's gone, damn it. Okay, I have to come back here. Tony Big Shoes. Pungent blood cocktail. An item that's sadly largely useless. Oh, I can see the amygdalas now! Really? I think that's at 40 insight. Yeah, that's right. I can see the amygdalas. Can I see the one back in Cathedral Ward? I didn't check. So yeah, we wake up here after we kill Rom. So there's no point. That door is locked. It's unclear who unlocks the door once we're done with this bullshit. And yeah, I sadly have to come back here again. Again, I'll likely do it off stream. So now we go to Hemwick. Clear Hemwick. Get the ability to equip runes. Which that is like also amazing. Like if you don't stumble upon Hemwick in your playthrough, If you're just like one of those people who just close their eyes and go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I think there's a scurrying beast here too. Yeah, that's right. I heard him. So if you're one of those people who just like close their eyes and just go forward, and you might never stumble upon Hemwick Charnel Lane, you will never be able to equip any of the runes that you find, which is really brutal. So yeah, that up there is Upper Cathedral Ward. That will be an endgame area. And here we get Bloodshot Eyeballs, but I think not enough. Yeah, I took the scenic route, I'm sorry. Only one, but I need 3 for Hintertomb Chalice. There's action here, don't worry. Now we're approaching action territory. But this is a dangerous area. I need to be careful, otherwise I'm gonna get shot to death. Anything here I missed? I think not. Lots of graves. And now, here we are. That right there is a souped up dog. But I can kill him in one hit because I got amazing Chalice dungeon progress. Great. All right. There were a lot more of these guys. Where'd that shot come from? Oh, come on, man. No, 3 assassin dudes. I think the three hunters you fight in Yahar Ghul past Red Moon. And yeah, you can shoot these as well. Oh, come on, man. No, in Hemwick you fight the 2 witches, which is a very, very easy fight. A lot of people rank it as like the easiest fight in all of Bloodborne. Bone Marrow Ash, which is a Hemwick commodity. I think I got everything, right? I mean, there's nothing here major. You just get like bullets and... I mean, I guess Bone Marrow Ashes may be valuable at this point in the game, but I don't really use it. You could put it on top of a cannon, maybe, and that will make your next shot amazing. Oh, crap. Good. I think these have a rare chance to drop twin bloodstone shards, but who gives a crap. I'll be able to farm those in Yahar Ghul once we get there. So... Hemwick Charnel Lane. I might... Is it worth it going back to the dream? I think not. Let's just clear the area. I should be able to clear it easily. I don't need poison knives anymore. Alright. Yeah. Sadly, I'm too overpowered. I'm one-shotting everything. But even at max new game, I mean, no, you don't one shot, you two shot. Like, even at max new game plus, you still are pretty powerful if you have Chalice Dungeon gems. But what changes, that's another Bloodshot Eyeball for the chalices. What changes is that you die a lot quicker. Like, I think in max new game, something like that deals like a lick of damage that you're able to heal back up, that's gonna be a thing of the past. You also get like 3 shot. Twin shards. Here there is an NPC that doesn't make much sense.
Do you hear the graveyard murmurs? Then it's almost time. Oh, I can't wait. I just can't wait.
Alright. Madman's Knowledge. And this is a shortcut I'll be unlocking later. It's not very useful. What else do we have here? I think nothing. I think that's this particular area cleared. And now up there is going to be a lady that's chalking Molotovs at us. So it is very advisable for me to run straight up, deal with her first. Right. There are a bunch of brick trolls here. Oh, that's the rest of them. Right. Great. See, that's like more of a reason for you to do chalice dungeons. Look what kind of weapon I got. Like, I'm breezing through the game. Brick troll. Anything back here? Yes. Twin shards. Another Molotov tossing. Now this shortcut is useful. Did you drop anything? No. Here there's nothing. And here you take the high road. And you get the jump on her before she gets the jump on you. What else? Here there is, I believe, the infamous crow whose AI is busted and doesn't attack you, right? I'm gonna try to leave him. This one. This one. There's one of these that does not attack because the AI is, like, misbehaving. Which one is it? I think it's that one. Yeah, this one. It doesn't attack. And it turns out there's like no particular reason for it, just that the AI script malfunctions or something. This is the shortcut I just found, which is again not very helpful. Here there is a chance you might fall down and die because this chick is programmed to be like unstoppable. A lot of people got tossed off the cliff there. What was this? Bone marrow ash. I believe this entire area doesn't have a single blood vial as like a drop. Get rid of the troll. More Molotov tossing ladies. Let's get the torch out to see in the dark. Dogs drop down, I believe. Right? Right. I think if you come to this area after the blood moon, you get those madmen from the witches spawning everywhere. I think so, right? So I just need to remember I have 2 scurrying beasts back toward the entrance of Yahar Ghul Unseen Village. Here there's a lone guy, the only guy in all of Hemwick, otherwise they're all girls, unless you want to count the brick trolls, which God knows what those were. Spot the madman's knowledge. I mean, you could go the extreme route and like reduce your insight back to 0 to make the Hemwick witches fight easier, but I don't imagine why you would feel obligated to do that, because the fight is already easy enough. I think, yeah, here there was not yet. Now Bloodshot Eyeball, now finally I have enough to do the Hintertomb Chalice. Okay, torch no longer needed. See, that is Canehurst Castle out in the distance. That's Witch's Abode. I think there was something in the lore about like Hemwick having some kind of like special relationship with Canehurst. Yeah, come on, don't be all sneaky. It's all my fault, yeah, of course. Here, I gotta be a little bit careful not to get too carried away. Come on, lady. Why you? Oh, okay. Really? Oh, I missed. I think the parry window on them becomes a little bit tighter the further down you progress in the game. I think so, because the parry window is initially extremely lenient. Yeah. Okay. Down there are a bunch of Tony Big Shoes. But... oh yeah, I have to drop down there anyway. I can't get to the broken bridge leading to Canehurst. So, we haul ass. More twin shards, which is nice. I think there is someone here, yeah? I mean, if you are playing this game with headphones and you listen, like, you're gonna get jumped a whole lot less. I mean, that of course, and I have the game pretty much memorized for the most part. Okay. This is not a very comfortable area to fight you, but... here you go. I mean, seriously, the worst possible way to play this game is to just, like, have the axe in extended mode and just, like, charge R2 for everything. Like, it's like you're playing Elden Ring before Elden Ring ever came out. We need this shortcut, though. That's very important. So just, like, you know, have a gun, shoot for parries. That's the proper way to play the game. Don't just be a dual-wielding idiot and think that the game is extra super hard. Yeah, I forgot. I can just bully you, right? Yeah, that's right. I don't need to do this the hard way. We got a bunch of dogs here. So again, with almost all animal-based enemies, just let them whiff their first attack and they leave themselves wide open. Come on. Dude, come on. Really? It doesn't hit that far? Come on, just come to me. I don't want to fight you in front of the molly tossing... Yeah, thank you. Alright. Thank you. Thank you for cooperating. Now, we're gonna need to be careful here because this is a spot where you can actually die. I don't know why you have to drop down to why can't you like pick it up from here, but you get a rune which is called Lake, which is completely useless. Well, not completely, almost completely useless. So, I think I got this area cleared up. This is something you can inspect. No, I can't inspect. But if you have the Canehurst invitation, you can come back here. Oddly enough, the Canehurst invitation is something you find where you wake up in Iosefka's clinic. And it is strongly suggested that maybe you got that invitation first, which is a possible reason as to for why you came to Yharnam. Well, the other reason, as like I say, I assume you came here to achieve the third ending. But Canehurst's invitation was supposedly on you, which does also heavily suggest that your blood is noble. Otherwise, Canehurst would not bother with you. Thank you. This, I believe, is a stupid gem. Okay, 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 okay. Well, there's an enthusiastic lady. Okay, 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 I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh, now you drop down? Make up your mind. Yeah, I think this is what they call sky burial. Yeah, and it's referenced in Eileen the Crow's armor set. There's gonna be a scurrying beast that drops down here. This is it. Twin shards. And, so in total, this area, Hemwick Charnel Lane, is where Yharnam disposed of its bodies. It's like a big crematory. Where they just cremated bodies because there was just like too many of them. Like that. That's why you find bodies on top of haystacks. Because they burned them all. And from that, you got the bone marrow ash. So now we have to fight the witches, which again is a very easy fight. Just keep in mind that if you take too long to kill the second witch, she might revive the first. So that's the first one. I assume I'm going to be doing gigantic damage to her. Yeah. Like that. Where is she? I think that's her up there. That must be her. Oh, she teleported again? She teleported twice? Okay. So now, there is no more health bar, but the fight isn't over somehow. And that is because there is a second witch. There's no reason to fight those guys. Where is the second witch? Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. But you can mash the shoulder buttons to reduce the damage significantly. Now, gladly they don't steal your insight. Okay. Come on, get up! Oh, god damn it. I think I just died to the witches. Okay. I'm sorry. Let's seriously, I don't remember those orbs tracking like that. Anyway, I'll be there in a jiffy. Take down the witches, get the rune workshop tool. Yeah. I think I just run there. I don't want to fight all these people again. Alright. Put the lantern on just for good luck. Let's go. Grab these first of all. Where is she? Where's me witch? She's right there. No, but she teleported again. Yeah, if you do enough damage to her, I think she teleports twice immediately. These guys also appear in the dungeons as normal enemies. Oh, that was the second witch! I think that's it. Yeah, we went from dying to doing the fight hitless. So, 4 more bloodshot eyeballs. That guarantees us plenty of entries to the Hintertune Chalice. And I strongly suggest that, like, if you play this game, just the second you get chalice materials, just do the chalices. That will make the game infinitely easier. It will make a lot more sense, because if you save all the chalices till the end, it's going to be like a slog fest at the end. When you have nothing to gain, well, very little to gain from doing like Hintertune Challenge after you had already completed the game. So, this was a hunter who was tortured, and he had the rune workshop tool, which is extremely useful to us. Not really an idea, like why he was being held here by the witches, why he was being tortured, nobody has a clue. Some people think he's Carol, but the timeline just doesn't make sense. Alright. Did I need it? Oh yeah, I needed to buy the attire set. Anything else I can buy now that's useful? These are all weapons I got partially from the Chalice dungeons. Ludwig's rifle, did I pick that up? I think I didn't. Repeating pistol, I'm pretty sure I have one. Do I not? Or did I put it in the safe? Yeah. So yeah, Ludwig's rifle is an extremely useless weapon. I mean, I could keep it on me, but yeah, who gives a crap? Just let's keep them on me. Kirk hammer. Yeah, I really don't like that. So, oh, I got a whole lot more. Oh yeah, the music changed because now I have 50 insight. I love this music. I love this one way more than the original Hunter's Dream music. Frenzied Cold Blood. Pop all that stuff. Cold Blood Dew. I can use that to level up. Do we got anything new to buy with insight? I hope not. Because that would cost me. I can buy Bloodshot Eyeballs. That's great. Oh, I can buy Henrique's. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, has to be done. Next time I come back here, it's going to be the old music again. But I'm only missing 4 insight, and I think I can get that easily in the Yahar'gul area. Alright. Anything else? Oh, I'm banking on bullets. That's great news. Rope Molotov. I think I got those from the Chalice dungeons. It's pretty much useless. I have lots of twin shards. I think I'm gonna use those to upgrade my cleaver. This one. Yeah. Repair. And now I can equip this. Great. We are ready. Fortify. I really don't want to waste resources on this because I need the uncanny. Let's just level up.
Welcome home. What is it?
And go get kidnapped.
Very well.
Oh yeah, I can give her the ornament, that's right. 25.
Over time, countless hunters have visited this stream. The graves here stand in their memory. It all seems so long ago now. What? What is this? I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me, Hunter, could this be joy?
Tear Stone.
Welcome home. What is it you desire? Over time, it all.
Alright.
Farewell, good.
So, what you do with that Tear Stone is you use it, and that gives you a gem that allows you to regenerate health, albeit so slowly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upgrade the blunderbuss only once. Come to think it, I really want to put these two in the safe. Along with doll attire. Thread cane, I don't think I'm gonna use. That's my brother's preferred weapon. Ludwig's Holy Blade. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna use it for now. Blunderbuss. This store, this store. And what other stuff have I got? Yeah, doll hat, doll clothes, doll, rumpled, sweaty. I can sell gems I don't need. Oh yeah, and I can equip runes. That's right. I thought you played this game, man. Bullets, air, more blood echoes from visceral attacks. Where do you get moon from? We got moon. Where was moon? Lake is physical damage, which like is useless, but max vials held. Boost to transform, max quicksilver bullets. Yeah, like whatever. Max boost to transform. This is just for the beast meter. It's okay, man. It's okay. Again, I'm just doing this for me. You can watch the, what do they still call it, a VOD if it's on YouTube? You can watch it later if you really want. Again, I'm just doing this. It's for me. I don't expect any following for this. This is my own personal kind of like tribute to the game. What little it means. It's for me. So, lead elixir. That. Poison knives. That's it. Oh, crap. Okay. Off we go. This is... I'm with Charnel Lane. Off we go to get kidnapped. Cathedral Ward. Oh yeah, which reminds me, I gotta go get Ariana. Yeah, I gotta go get Ariana and that other guy here. Eileen is gone. Thanks, man. Blood vials. Is this the correct way? I don't think it is, but whatever. I'll survive. Oh, see, I missed an item. Thick cold blood. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, 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 buddy. Hey there, partner. Oh, that's right, I missed that too. Alright. Thick cold blood. So, the way we do that is I think we talk to the annoying guy first, because he's gonna refuse.
Oh, enough with you already. Come on, just go with you.
Yeah, and now we talk to her.
Oh, thank goodness. You're a hunter, aren't you, dear? Might you know of a safe place? The night is long and very little of the incense left. Please, there must be some nice place to run off to.
Of Erdon Chapel, of course.
Oh, thank you, dear. Perhaps I'll see you there.
And now when you talk to him...
What's this two-bit nonsense you're peddling? I heard you told that wench about some shelter. Well, she's a damn fool to trust an outsider. All right? Well, her sort's probably just fixing to feed some of your coin. All right. What crafty lies does the outsider have today? You think I'm an easy mark? Yeah? Well, give me your best shot.
So, whatever you tell him, he goes to the opposite place. It is very odd from a design standpoint. Like, if you tell him go to Erdon Chapel, how would he know to go to Yosefka's clinic instead? Either way, if you get him to Erdon Chapel, I don't believe he is of any use, apart from the fact that if you get the beggar there, he kills him first, I believe. So, if you send him to Yosefka's clinic by telling him the truth, at least you get some insight out of him.
Yeah, sorry. Too sharp for that bollocks. I know a superstition when I hear one. Outsiders. Even their lies are predictable.
So, that guarantees that he sadly goes to Yosefka's clinic. And now if I go back and talk to her, well, not like that. I sadly have to go back to the dream with the slightly less awesome music, or considerably less awesome music. And that way, I'll get insight for this guy. Which is better than getting nothing. And I can see the amygdala. Yes. So. I do that. Now, first floor sick room. I don't think it's like a good idea to have the music switch back. Because like once you've seen the truth, you can't unsee it. Yeah, I mean if you reduce yourself back to 0 insight, that might be the case.
Oh, hello. You're all right. Very good. He's safe with me now. I presume you're to thank?
Well, not really. I tried to tell him of the correct place.
Stabilized, for the most part. Fascinating, really. Here you are, as promised. Oh, thank goodness you came. Be a dear. Find me some more.
So yeah. And now we're off to get kidnapped. I mean, I'm gonna leave behind these 6,000 echoes, but if I don't die in the Hapogean jail... Or you can, like... Yeah, I can do something about that. Cathedral Ward again. I talked in the last stream about how I think there are way too many lamps. Like, they give you a lamp where you kill a boss, which is, in many cases, useless. Like, for example, the one in Odin's tomb is useless. And there she is, there's Ariana.
Oh, hello, dear. You weren't lying. This is a safe place. Thank you. I am in your debt. I'd like to tender my thanks, but I can't imagine what to offer. All I can give is my blood. But would you even take a whore's blood? Oh, good. Come close, dear. Don't worry, I've done this before.
Blood of Ariana. So, this is useful because it restores a large chunk of your health, and then it continues to regenerate your health for you. Not your health, sorry, your stamina. Now, it is not as useful as Adele's blood, which we will get from Yahar Ghul here very swiftly. It is... Yeah, I'll talk about that later, but if you take too many times blood from her while Adele is here, she will kill her, sadly, so you better not do that. She still has...
You. Stay away from me. I know all your tricks.
Still have the same dialogue. We can talk to him.
Oh, kind hunter. Thank you. So, that lady, you told her about this place. Well, she actually talks to me. Well, only now and then, and she don't mince words. But she's a kind one, I can tell. a good woman. If you find any saint survivors, well, send them along to Erden Chapel, will ya?
Okay. So off to get kidnapped we go. And that is achieved by dying to one of the Snatchers. I do not know... No, I did die to one of the Snatchers in the Chalice dungeons. That didn't work. So you need to die to a Snatcher here in the main game. So you do this. Dude, come on. And the slowest death animation in the game. I believe when speedrunners hate it when that happens. And this is one of the 2 areas in the game that actually have background music, and it's awesome. This might be a good idea or a good time to talk about like Mikolash and what I think of him. Mikolash, like the main confusing thing about him is that he's praying to Kaz. He's desperately trying to communicate with Kaz. But he's in Murgo's nightmare, and he has Murgo's court. Further deepening the mystery, of course, the door is completely unlocked, which is also very weird. Further deepening the mystery, the song that's playing here is called Hail the Nightmare, and it's, I believe, mostly in Latin. And people who... I have no idea if the translation is like actually true, but people who translated the lyrics from Latin, it's all talking about like cursed by the water and stuff like that, which obviously alludes to Kaz. So madmen toil surreptitiously in rituals to beckon the moon, uncover their secrets, which is talking about the Menses of Ritual. The Ritual of Menses, sorry. So yeah, they... Obviously, Mensis is desperately trying.
God help me. In the name of the healing church, cleanse us of this horrible dream.
Funny that she says dream. So I have to put on clothes that are healing church. I think the only thing I have that fits that description is Gascoigne's attire. So I'm just gonna go full Gascoigne here. Although I think only the chest piece is enough. But let's just go full Gascoigne. So it's strange that they are so like well read and know so much about the curse of Kaz and what happened with the hunters, but they don't know of Murgo, and they mixed up the umbilical cords.
By your garb, the healing church, you've come to save me. Oh, thank you, dear saint. I have no words to express my relief. You can take this at least.
Great, need those.
It's sure to please an upstanding member of the church like you. Oh, thank you so much, dear gods.
Talk to her again.
Thank you so much. I was seized on the street by the hulking brute in the cathedral ward and locked up here. There were many others, but they've been taken away. And I've heard moans echoing in the distance ever since. So, the hunt is on tonight. Then the streets are perilous, and every door will be shut tight. Perhaps
perhaps it isn't my place to ask, but do you know somewhere that might take me in?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll set out as soon as I can. I pray for success on your hunt, kind hunter.
Now, it is extremely unclear how the hell she makes it back to Odin Chapel. You can make it back through the lanterns, but she can't use the lanterns. So that is like a huge oversight, I believe. Maybe they should have made it that she only makes it back once you open the gate for her by killing Dark Beast Parl. But that's not the case. Like, right now, if I activate the lamp and teleport back, she's gonna be there. Which is very, very, very strange indeed. So yeah, time to switch back to something that looks a little bit cooler in my opinion. Oh yeah, I think this is the way I had it, yeah. Gas coin, 2 pieces, and hunter 2 pieces. That's true. So, given the fact that it seems that Mikolash and his people know exactly what they're doing, it is extremely strange that they mixed up the umbilical cords. And that's why I think they got tricked. I think somebody switched up the umbilical cords on them. And that might be Imposter Yusefka, because I think the cord that she has on her is the cord of cause. So it might be that that was like the choir's ace in the hole, if you will. Like, Mensis had all this thing going with the ritual and stuff, but like the choir got eviscerated through the ritual, but the choir had one last ace up their sleeve, which was the switching of the chords. So I believe they switched the chords up on him somehow, because they had someone penetrating the choir, which is that choir intelligencer Edgar. Penetrating Mensis, sorry. Infiltrated Mensis, I should have said. So I genuinely think that was it, because otherwise Mensis had no business, you know, messing up the thing. All they sing about is cause and whatever. Why would he have the wrong chord? I think that's what they achieved, the choir, by having him switch up the chords and contact Murgo instead. Murgo is an immature like Great One. It's a Great One on the same, but it can't create like cool looking dreams like the one in the Hunter's Dream, for example. Same goes for the Orphan of Cause, which also died in its infancy. That's why the Hunter's Nightmare is also incredibly, you know, messed up, or could be one reason. Nightmarish rituals crave a newborn, find one, and silence harrowing cry. This is also horribly mistranslated from Japanese, according to what I heard from the lost protagonist. This does not allude to like the specific. This does not allude to Murgo much. So yeah, I think I might as well just like clear the area. Hi there, Snatcher. 3 backstabs. Bloodstone Shard. Moon. This is an incredibly useful... Oh, damn it. You can mash shoulder buttons to escape the throw or the grab with less damage. I really want one more Madman's Knowledge. This you only open at the end of the game after you kill Rom. This I can open now. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. There's a pig outside. Here we have the note. I believe in an interview with Miyazaki, he expressed that his intention for this, like, it didn't turn out as obvious as he had intended. So it says, "Behold a pale blood sky," and that only makes sense to you when you come back here after killing Rom, after the red moon has descended. That's when the sky turns a color that's similar to, according to Miyazaki, a body drained of blood, which is a very weird way to put it. So this is also kind of like a mystery. Yeah, we have the Yahar'gul Hunter set. All these dogs, these are the only dogs in the entire game you can like sneak up on, because they're so focused on the chanting coming off the other side of the gate. And it is highly possible that those people, like, the sound is coming from the people that are locked up in the plaza, and those are the ones that you're going to find fused into the walls once the false god of, like, what was it called? The one reborn. Yeah. Once that descends, then they all get turned to mush. Because the ritual only succeeds when you kill Rom. Rom is holding it back. They can chant all they want, they can have the cord all they want. Rom is alive, therefore no ritual. I think there is a scurrying beast here. Yeah. And I believe those are the people who get turned into stone in the walls. Because when you come back here, there's no more chanting. Everybody's dead. Is there someone here? I could have sworn there was someone here. Maybe he's over there, yeah. On the other climb of stairs. I think now would be a good time to go back to the dream. Pop the madman's knowledge we have first. Go get our echoes back. Yeah, pop that rune on too, because that's where we got the moon rune that gives me more blood echoes. Yeah, let's put on some useful runes. Love this music. Love it way more. Can't wait to get it. So, this is air. Let's just put moon here. Lake. I don't care much for lake. I don't care much for you. So now we have moon, air. And fine, let's keep it at lake because I don't want to mess up my count with +4 bullets. Repair. Can I fortify the cleaver? Oh, it is +6. I'm sorry. So here 141 +7. Yeah, this cleaver deals respectable damage now. Cathedral Ward. Yes, Cathedral Ward. So no idea how Adele makes it back from the Hapogian jail, because the only two connections are closed. Like, she can't make it back through the gate that's blocked by the door on top of which the amygdala sits. And she couldn't have come back through... Yeah, what the fuck? How is she here?
Oh, brave hunter. You're alive. Thank you very much. The town is in disarray, but there are still people here. Together we await the help of the healing church.
Yeah.
I cannot begin to express my gratitude to you. The only thing that I can offer is my own lowly blood, if it would suffice.
All right. That's the amygdala. Let's get our echoes back. He must have them. Switch back to my melee weapon. You have them, right? Alright. Now pop these. Maybe I'll get enough for the level up. I think I do. And then we go back to the Hypogean jail. Finish that area off, and I think that's where I'm gonna end the stream for today. Hey, doll.
Very well lit.
Oh, that's just beautiful.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Okay. Yeah. So, Hypogean jail, where is it? It's supposed to be here. So, how did I go about this? I went about this. Like that. Twin shards, that's very useful. The witch running at me? Not yet. I can sneak up behind her. Give her some fiery... Oh yeah, I can unequip this now to the blunderbuss, or swap it out for the blunderbuss. That way, I can have some pretty nice healing actually, because I have +1 here. Oh, I didn't even equip it. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. I have to go back. I did not even equip that gem. Damn it. I'm sorry. That's right. That gives me +3 recovery. And that gives me a little bit more damage. That's not bad. That's good. Let's go. So, now this is for health. Good. Hypogean jail. Here we come. That will also give me access to nitrous. Oh, you're awake? So nice of you to join us. Backstabbed. Bolt paper, that's useful. Let's get her. This pig takes forever. You know what? I'm not gonna wait for you. Thank you. So yeah. That way there's nothing this time. I can climb up top. This. See, it actually gets muffled when you walk away from that gate. So the singing is actually coming from the gate, but that doesn't make sense much because when you get to choir territory, there is also chanting. Where that comes from, no idea. So, we can roll on top of here. We can roll here. That only gets you a jump on a couple of dogs. Alright. Statues here are also quite weird. I think those are like the crumped caskets. Like they've seen that before, they know what that is. So yeah, now we need to get the attention of these fools to disband them away from... Dude, please, doggo. Doggo. Dog doesn't want to come. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, for God's sake, man. Thank you. Now it's you and me. To nitrous. This weapon gets so much hate, I have no idea why. Like, it is one of the few... Like, what other source of electric damage do you have if you are not running an arcane build? Like, it's a great weapon, actually. Okay, I need to run away from this bitch because... Yeah. This is not the Chalice Dungeon boss variant, so you can just backstab it for days. Bolt paper. So that's this area cleared. That's that area cleared. What's left is this descent. I'm not gonna fight those dogs again. There are dogs here, they're gonna come charging at me. Hello, doggos. Die! I think here there are no enemies until I open the door and those witches see me. Twin shards. Nice to have those. Frenzied cold blood. And now I open this and out come the witches. That's nice, right? So whenever you see someone like charging at you, don't try to interrupt them with an attack, just shoot them. Makes things way easier. These guys are actually alive, I think, yeah. These are all kidnapped. And there are more snatchers here. I used to farm this area back in my earlier playthroughs. Alright, now there are two snatchers in there, and I don't think you can get the jump of on either one of them. You can, only with the rifle spear, which is why, again, I don't understand why that weapon gets a lot of hate. I don't think I can sneak up on this guy without the other one taking notice. Yeah, they do a lot of damage, these guys. So I can do this and that. Is he gonna turn his back? That's amazing news. Thank you, man. Well, that's for your troubles. Twin shards. And that's it. I think now all we have to do is fight Parl. And just like that, the music's gone. I turned on the lamp. That's Parl right there. You can... Who was he? Defector Antal. I think he defected from Mensis or something. Which is also like a candidate for the source of, you know, the swapping of the chords. Let's go. That's it. Spark Hunter Badge. I can activate this. And this door, infamously enough, takes us back to Old Yarnum. So the proximity of Yahar Ghul to Old Yarnum is why the first Mensis ritual likely only effective was the most pronounced in Old Yarnum. That's why they had to burn the city down. Okay. Now, swap back to this. I think those beastlings should run down now to meet me here. No? Really? What the hell? Okay. I'm sure they'll turn up eventually. Really? There they are. Okay, now this is too much. Okay, I apologize, I'm sorry. Still can kill you guys with one hit, you know? That's because once you combine, I mean, I'm way too over leveled for them, my weapons as well. But once you combine like serrated plus fire damage, you just destroy any beast type enemy in the game. So yeah, I'll just kill these guys on my typical and usual way down to the Church of the Good Chalice, go back to the Hunter's Dream. And I'll... Actually, wait. Why? I can kill Amelia today. Yeah, exactly. I want to kill Amelia today. There's no way, there's no reason for me not to. I'll kill Amelia. And then we'll finish the stream in the Forbidden Woods. I really do not like the Forbidden Woods. It's like one of my 2 least favorite areas in the entire game. And now it's just a sprint. And back to the dream. Level up, buy some stuff, then off to Amelia we go. Let's first check what we get for the badge. Consumables, I don't care, you get to buy bolt paper. To nitrous, I'm sure. That was it, right? You just get to buy bolt paper and the tonitrous. Bolt paper with insight, bloodshot eyeball. That was it. Okay. Repair. It would be a good idea to upgrade the tonitrous itself. I mean, I do want the lost tonitrous, but I won't be getting that till like way later. Right. Really? I don't have that many twinge shards? Okay, I'll just farm them off stream. Blood gem fortification. I had blunt ones, but they were so shitty. Alright. Yeah. Stick to these. Talk to the doll.
Welcome. What? Very well.
I think I have dues, right?
Farewell.
I have consumables. Oh, I have oodles. I don't know if they're gonna be enough though. No, they're not. Might sell a few things. How much do you need?
Welcome. What? Very well.
Oh, 7. Yeah, we're not... I don't know if I'm coming up with that. Is there anything for me to sell? I mean, I could sell a couple of bullets, but that's not gonna do it. 600, yeah, it's not gonna be enough. 7,000 is just too steep. I could always sell these, but I really need them for chalice stuff. Yeah, whatever. Off to Amelia we go. Cathedral Ward. Alright. So first let's switch to this setup. Pistol plus saw spear. still chasing me? No, he's not. Alright. So, Amelia. I'm gonna need Numbing Mist for this. Not really. If I do stuff correctly, I shouldn't need it. But just in case. And this is also one of your early hints at, you know, the cosmic nature of the game, because these are amygdalas. And this says, heir to the ritual of blood, purveyor of administration, place your hand on the altar, sacred covering, and inscribe Master Lawrence's adage onto your flesh. So, I'll talk a little bit more about my theory regarding... I talked about it last time. I'll just like recap it now. And that's Amelia right there. Amelia, what have you done? Couldn't hold back the transformation anymore. Here we go. I don't know there's like a sequence where you can just stun lock her infinitely. Yeah. Piss easy with these gems. Limbed boss. Gold pendant. I mean, you can read the description of it, but you can just use it, get this useless gem, light this extremely somewhat useful, just in case you were, like, somewhat useful lamp if you still haven't made it to Hemwick, if you want to go left, but it does get broken, I believe, at the end of the game. And that's the infamous cutscene with Lawrence and Master Willem.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
By the gods, fear it, Lawrence.
So this is Lawrence's skull, and I think the theory of him being the, what's it called, bloodletting beast in the Chalice dungeons is correct. But that does contradict what we find in the DLC. The DLC really gave us way more questions than answers. It's very strange. But the argument that there might be like two different versions of him, one in the waking world, one in the dream world, is somewhat valid. Now, the time has advanced further to nighttime. I think if you go now to Hemwick, you will get those madmen that we found during the witch fight. They will spawn pretty much everywhere. And, as you can see, the church giants are now asleep. Now, this is because the moon is drawing closer and closer. So, like, at least that's one explanation. I don't need that numbing mist no more. Okay, you guys are really looking for a fight, aren't you? Okay, that was a bit too close for comfort. More bloodstone shards. Silver bullets from this guy. We did all that the previous time. Get this lowly dog. We got that. We don't need to worry about them. I'll just walk past him. We need to worry about the brain sucker, though. Can we please lock onto this guy? Thank you. Yes, that's good. So, I think Alfred is still where we left him, at the entrance to Old Yarnum.
The password.
And he's already dead. How does that make sense? Nobody knows. Yeah. This is my second least favorite area of the game. The Forbidden Woods. My least favorite area of the game is the Nightmare Frontier. Because, like, for how obnoxious the Nightmare Frontier is and how much trouble it is to navigate through, it gives you nothing. It gives you, like, mostly level 1 bloodstone shards, which is absolutely pathetic. A few twins and I believe like just 3 chunks, which is like for an area like that. Yeah, I know. I should have dealt with you first, but I wanted to grab the shiny. Alright. There's another Tony Big Shoes here. Where is he? There he is. Hey, Mr. Shoes. Okay. You die from that? From this? From that? Would you please die? Thank you. Oh, really? Not dead yet, okay. Thanks. There was, I think, a gem here? Yeah, useless gem. And... I mean, I have way more bullets than blood vials stacked up, so I might as well keep this. And switch over to the fire weapon, switch over to the blunderbuss because it gives me healing. Light this lamp, which is extremely important. I think that's gonna be it for today. Yeah, so we got a lot done this episode. Oh, this is access to the DLC, that's right. Obviously I'm gonna do the DLC last. You don't belong there just yet. So yeah. Thanks for watching, I guess, and see you all next time. In the meantime, we're going to be farming some Chalice dungeons and, you know, upgrading some stuff. But I won't advance the main plot, okay? So, where's the... See you all next time.